3 years. 3 long, lethargic years of tiresome, irksome, loathsome monotony sodden with the stupefying miscreants. Our hero, Clark Jocelyn, was forced to call his peers. The ballots had been there, and his name had been on them. It was apathy that got him in the end, a cruel apathy. An apathy of the ersatz friends who wore his stickers and ate his candy, who promised him a vote, who didn't respond when Mr. Smith threatened to withhold the ballots until the class quieted down. No one did, and no one cared, except, of course, for Clark Jocelyn. He could never prove that somewhere in that second-hour class he could have come up with the 8 votes he needed to defeat the write-in candidate, Harambe the Ape, who beat him to the last student council representative place. But that was no matter. For 3 years and a long time. But 3 years can also pass by in the blink of an eye. It may look like Clark Jocelyn has lost heart in his candidacy, given the likelihood one of these lovely girls would have of smashing him like a custom Chet Atkins guitar in the runoff election. But Clark Jocelyn hasn't spent the last 3 years stewing, although he's done that plenty. He's also found time to plan for eventualities. All are slider shots, portrait style. The kid who needs one more extracurricular leadership activity for the Ivy Leagues to give him a second look. The girl whose friends were already on Sinutko, and she thought she should be on too. The kid who had 0 chance and was counting on being the only one running. Each one presented a threat, some weaker than others, but nevertheless a threat. It wouldn't be long now. There's a nervous tension in the air. The candidates are all on outwardly friendly terms, but inwardly, inwardly is a different story. Bundles of nerves and confusion, all except for Clark Jocelyn. Clark Jocelyn will rest easy tonight. Clark Jocelyn knows that his hibernating season of 3 long years, is coming to a close tomorrow. Election Day. Runoff Election Day. This isn't some normal election day where 8 out of 9 candidates will reach their goal. This is a runoff. One king on a hill of 5. The strong will, the hunter will win, and hibernating season is over. Three years, 3 long years. There's a lot of thinking a man can get done in that time. A lot of thinking about who he is and what he wants. One eliminated by vaping. One is eliminated by the discovery of the answer key. One is eliminated by an offensive social media account.
All right, quiet down, guys. Quiet down. We're going to read the results from the student council election. And the new representative on the student council is Clark Jocelyn.
Clark knew his tricks wouldn't last, but he knew they'd last long enough for them to be Runoff.